Hey everybody, I got a song in my head, and sometimes you get that song stuck in your head. Um uh you say you love me, but I don't care. Hey. Okay. I can't sing, if I could, I'd be on stage somewhere doing it and doing it and doing it. I don't know, I'm in a good mood today. I don't know. It kind of is what it is right now. So yeah. So I'm here. Oh look, we got people on early. Hey Myra, hey Damone, thank y'all for joining. Um yeah, I don't know. Like I sat down, I put on my little blue, put on my little lipstick, and I looked in and I was like, kind of cute today. And it just made me think of that song when it's like, I ain't peaking high school, I'm just out here getting cuter. That's how I feel about me right now. I mean, and you got to feel that way about you too. So don't be like, oh, she can see this. No, you should feel that way about you. And if you don't feel that way about you, don't put it on me because I feel that way about me. And you should feel that way too. So, not even how I was going to start this off today, but that's just where I'm at. And it's 6 o'clock and we're live. So, this is what I do. So, yes. How are you all today? It is Thursday. It is 6 p.m. and we're making it on this side of the world. It is cold and rainy and dreary and got rained on. I don't know if you can tell. My hair got a little rained on today. Uh, out there seeing clients doing what I do. You know, fighting a good fight, trying to help people. On Thursdays, I do not necessarily community support, but yeah, I'm a clinical director for another company. So I have my own company, but then I help out at another company one day a week. And sometimes we have to go out to houses, and we had to go out to a house, but it was cool. It was okay. Y'all, I mean, I can't take pictures of my clients and the kids, but I keep telling y'all, animals and babies love me. This baby would not get out of my lap. Not a baby, that toddler. We'll say that. Yeah, it was a toddler. But kids and toddlers and animals love me. Soon as I walked in, I was like, "Hey, you know, you know." But something about it, animals and babies, kids, and toddlers love me. Not having it anymore, but I'll talk to him for a couple minutes. But okay. So the word for today is change. Yes, I have it on my shirt. I got it on my calendar back here. Changes are in the choices. Got on my shirt, changes are in the choices to go with the change that's in the choice and go with everything else. Hey TC, how are you? Um, yeah, it's just I don't know. I'm feeling good. Okay, it could be because I did leave the house for the first time on a Wednesday in a long time. I went back to City Soul. Remember, I don't know if y'all remember when I used to do my live pre-COVID, and then I had to stop doing my live because there was too much going on. I had too many clients. I still have a lot of clients. I just had to adjust my schedule. But yes, I went to City Soul, got some poetry, got full, all that stuff, and then yeah, so yeah, kind of helps. So the word for today is change. Change means make different. And I actually had a conversation with one of my friends about change a while ago, and they said they didn't like the word change so much, but more so the word transform, which I am on board with. However, sometimes with people, sometimes they got to make a change before they can make that transformation, because sometimes that little change, that little movement, that little do something different, make something different, make different is the definition of change. Make different. So sometimes you just got to do something a little different to make those changes before you can make the transformation. So, and I'll have transformation a whole other word, a whole nother day. We'll see sometime. Um, but yes, so it's all about change. People think, oh, I'm gonna change, I'm gonna be a different person. It don't happen like that. You just have to start making different choices to make things different, to make the change. See how I'm connected all the dots and then boom, change. That's how it goes. That's how it works. It's where it's at. It's all in what you do moving forward. And a lot of times it's just small little things you can do, small little choices you can make to help the changes. So I've been wanting, don't y'all judge me, but I've been wanting to lose a little bit of weight because I have a winter weight and I have a summer weight. I've been holding my winter weight for 2 years, 3 years now, and it's higher than my normal winter weight. So I wanted to change. So what I did as I, switched a couple things. I started eating more. I, I'm not a vegetarian, contrary to what people believe. Um, I started eating more veggies and meats and trying to work. I'm working on cutting back on the sugars and the breads and the things that make sugar and all that stuff. And it has helped. I've lost a little bit. I have a little bit more to go, but it's about small changes. It's about the choices that I've made. And in that, I can see, some difference. I will see a transformation as long as I keep doing it and keep moving. And I'm jumping rope every day. It's only 5 minutes, but y'all told y'all I'm doing better. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So yeah. Um I don't even know what I want to say today. Like I said, I'm feeling good. It's odd because it's a lot going on. It's a lot going in life, a lot going on in the world. It's a lot going on close to me. But sometimes you can y- it's okay to feel good. It's okay to look at yourself and be like, yeah, yeah, you that chick. Sometimes you gotta say it. If ain't nobody else saying it, you can tell yourself. And you can believe it at that moment. And any other moment that you want to believe it. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. Don't let anybody tell you who you are or what you can and cannot do. So, yeah, change is the word, make different is the definition. So, what changes can y'all make today? What choices can you make that can make a change in your life? What changes can you make that can make a transformation in your life? You never know. They say you can change one thing in your routine, and over a period of time, it'll make a big difference. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. It's the small changes, just the small changes, the small choices, as they say, 1 degree. Like, a lot of people think that 1 degree is not a lot because, the measuring thing, boop. If you're doing a 360, this is a 180. But yeah, in 1 degree. But if you go 1 degree from where you are, you'll be somewhere different. If you go 1 degree off course and you trying to go to another city or something, you might miss that city. So just imagine if you just change one thing, 1 degree, one little thing that can make you better, and you continue to do it over time, you'll wind up in a different place. Your journey will be even better. The way you see things will turn out better because you've decided to make the change for yourself. Yes, G Jack said, yep. So yeah, so that's what I mean by change. Like it's a small thing. It's in the choices. It's how you decide to live your life. So let's figure out a change. One little thing we can change for today. One little thing we can move around today. And I say that because I've already started making mine. That's why I say I jump 5 minutes, jump rope 5 minutes a day. I know people are like 5 minutes is not a long time, and some people are like, whoa, that's a very long time. Just depends on where you are. So sometimes you have to do something for a minute to get you going. And I read this thing and they were like, for people who aren't used to working out or doing something or want to go to the gym, sometimes you just got to show up. And they started out by just driving to the gym. Then they started out walking into the gym. Like and it took time to do each step. So it's just your mindset. When you start doing those small things, making those small changes, your mindset changes, and you're like, I can do this. Because a lot of times your brain will tell you can't do certain things. You're like, yeah, I can do that. I can do that. So yeah, that's about it. I guess, yeah. Make small changes to make a big transformation in your life. And you'll see. You'll see what can happen. And I want to give I doubt if they're watching, but they could be. I'm on Facebook, YouTube, IG. So I want to give a birthday shout out to one of my poetry friends, Lee. Enjoy your dirty 30. So, I love birthdays. I love people. So y'all know I like to give people shout outs. I'll be celebrating my fabulous 50, fine and 50, fortunate 50. Like, I don't know what I want to call it, but all of that for 50. I'll be celebrating that this year. So if y'all celebrating anything, let me know. I'll give you a shout out because I love birthdays. They're like, it's like your own special holiday, even though I'm celebrating all year. But, for everybody else, it's your own special holiday. And it's a good thing. It's a good, again, celebrate yourself. See yourself for who you are. Enjoy yourself and make those small changes so you can see what happens for you moving forward. So yeah, I think that's it. So next week, do I know the word for next week? Yeah, I do know the word for next week. It's going to be harmony. So yeah, so IG, y'all can see my shirt. Facebook, the way it's cut off, you can hardly see it, but it's just like the calendar behind me. But here you go. Changes are in the choices. Um, that is actually chocolate instead of black, but most people think it's black, but it's chocolate. The letters down here. So remember, if you have a word you want me to talk about, if you want to join me, let me know ahead of time. If you're on IG, just pop in and then we'll see and we'll cut off here and talk there. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Love yourself. Look yourself in the mirror and say, I ain't peaking high school. I'm just out here getting cuter. Cause yes, yes, yes. I'm just cracking myself up today. All right. Y'all have a good one. And I will see y'all next week, 6 p.m. All right. Kisses.